The Amazon, the greatest rainforest on Earth. It is home for 1 in 10 of all species. It may look like a vast tropical paradise, but nothing could be further from the truth. This is a landscape that is as much water as wood. And each year, the two worlds collide when the forest fills with water. The Amazon is inconceivably vast. It covers an area of almost 3.5 million square kilometers. It is not a uniform landscape, but many, from lowland flood forest to upland forests on dry ground. Within this green space, a huge number of animals strive to make a living. Each morning, howler monkeys greet the day. They are advertising their ownership of a patch of forest. But their calls alert a keen-eyed killer. The harpy eagle is the most powerful bird of prey in the world, quite capable of carrying off a howler monkey. The harpy's wings are broad and rounded, which allow it to maneuver through the canopy with deadly precision. The harpy's legs are as thick as a man's wrist, and it has the largest talons of any eagle. It can carry off prey the same weight as itself. But this time, the giant eagle's objective was only a branch. The leaves are for the nest, which is in one of the tallest trees in the rainforest. The fresh twigs may not be there to build up or decorate the nest. The leaves of many plants in this forest contain chemicals, poisons, to stop animals eating them. And these leaves may act as an insect repellent. The eagles could be deploying chemical weapons. The uniform green of the Amazon hides many differences. There are terra firme forests on high ground and flood forests alongside the myriad rivers and lakes. Many of the trees are engaged in a hidden war where they use chemicals for protection. Something the woolly monkeys might wish for, especially from insects. When not scratching, the monkeys provide a service to the trees. Figs offer nutritious soft fruits full of small seeds. As they feed, the woolly monkeys pass the seeds and so spread fig trees through the forest. In the unseen war, the trees fight to keep their leaves. Many use poisons to stop animals eating them, but at the same time, encouraging creatures to eat their fruits. Most fruit is highly nutritious, and this has helped shape the sex lives of one resident, the cock of the rock. Each morning, after quickly filling up on fruit, the fabulously coloured males gather at a communal display area, a lek. Each male owns a low-level perch, and below it a small patch of ground. It is because they are fueled by fruit that the males can spend most of the day displaying. The males compete amongst themselves, trying to drive other males from their perches. The arrival of a plain-coloured female, and the males descend to their individual areas. Curiously, the males now stop calling and hardly move. They wait with all their feathers pumped up, hoping the female will visit their patch. Males try to disrupt each other's displays, barging into the scene mid-action. The female watches and assesses the quality of the males on offer. The males use patches of sunlight to heighten their splendor. She has chosen a male on the far edge of the lek, where mating discreetly takes place. The trees offer edible fruit as a reward to animals that spread their seeds. But many put up a chemical shield to defend their leaves from being eaten. There's an unseen war between the trees and leaf eaters. And the most important consumer of leaves in the Amazon is this small insect, the leafcutter ant. Its jaws vibrate 1,000 times a second as it slices through leaves. The cut leaves are not eaten by the worker ants, for they may be toxic. Instead, the ants carry them back to the nest. As they travel, the ants lay down a scent trail to mark the way. The chemical, a pheromone, is so powerful that each ant produces only 1/1000th of a gram. The cut leaf can weigh 20 times the ant's own weight, the equivalent of us carrying a 1-ton load. More remarkable still, these mini Hercules range more than 100 meters from their nest, the human equivalent of a 25-kilometer hike. As if the load were not enough, smaller ants ride on the leaf, shotgun style, to protect the carrier from parasitic flies. And flies are not the only danger. there is a fungus that enters an ant's body, eats it, then grows its own mushroom from the dead ant to spread its spores to yet more ants. The underground nest is huge and may house as many as 8 million individuals.